Hello guys and welcome back to Attack on Toys. Since I did poorly in the last game, the last round, I was looking on the workshop and I found a level that I thought would be fun. So under my toy box we've got two. We've got D-Day Invasion and we've got Grass World Toy Box. Now the Grass World Toy Box is basically a level that you try and survive. Skirmish, Conquest, None, Invasion, Toy Box. Do Toy Box. Even though I don't know what those levels mean. Anyway, so this is where we basically get to play as like the enemy have taken over our world, like our town, our city. And so we've got to recapture it with what we've got. Let me quickly read the let me quickly read what the description says for it, because I think it's pretty cool. The level that like the description of it, and it's currently trending too. So it's like, you know, everyone wants to play it. So I thought, why not jump on the bandwagon and see what it's all about. So it says, it's called Plastic World 4.0, and it says, the Green Nation was taken completely by surprise earlier this month as a joint task force led by the treacherous Tan Nation and comprised of the Blue, Black, Purple and Grey Nations poured onto its borders with unprecedented hostility. The reason? The Tan Nation has convinced the attackers that we possess the magnifying glasses of mass destruction. Sounds scary. Baseless accusations, but we can now see the attack was inevitable. The League of Plastic Nations, not the UN, useful as always, did nothing to stop this illegal war, safe from mediating dialogue that melted early on. Jeez. Caught off guard and unprepared, the bulk of the Green Army has been destroyed or captured, and all the towns and cities have been left to ruin, or claimed by the invaders. Unbeknownst to the invaders, a division of Green Armoured Infantry managed to escape the initial onslaught and regroup at the abandoned barracks. They've established a base of operations and have since been conducting guerrilla operations to rescue and reorganise the left of the Green Army. The Green Army remnants are now ready to take back their nation, and it's up to you to lead them to victory. Only a heart of plastic will get through this war. Good luck. Well, we don't really have a heart of plastic, nor will we probably win, but we may as well try, shouldn't we? So let's load this up and we'll try to see if we can take back our nation that was once ours. Okay, so here we go. So there's our headquarters. Now I just want to give you a little look around to see what we've got. So we've got some power plants and plastic stuff. Good. Some helicopters. What are those? Oh, Bucketo Army toys. It's above the ground. Well, I've accidentally ruined those. Can we maybe go down? N. Oops. Oh, oops. Oh, okay, yep. There you go. We won't touch anything else. Oopsies. Hold on. So, soldiers. So how much money do we actually have? I don't know how much money we've got for troops. Or can we even place any troops down? Okay, so I can place it down. But what is the remnant? I don't. Oh well. Let's just let's play and we'll see what we come up with. Play. So I don't know, we've got to take over the enemy but I don't quite know where the enemy are yet. So we'll look on the map when we load in to see whereabouts we are and where the enemy is, now that the game is frozen, because there's probably so many assets on this that my computer probably can't handle it. Ah, here we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What am I looking at? What the... Okay. So yes, I was right. It is starting to stuff everything up a little bit. Okay, so let's look at our map and see where the enemy are and what we've got to take over. This might be a multi-series thing. I don't think we're going to be able to take over the whole of our place in one hit. Just a funny feeling. Wow, we've got a huge open space. And someone attacking. I don't know who that is. Who's this? Looks like a friendly Mortarman. Okay, well I don't know what he's doing out early. Okay, so here's the first town that I think we might take over. Well, I mean, we've got the objective, so I don't know why we've lost when it's our town. Actually, let's take this one over. This one's occupied by the orange and is currently being mortar attacked, and it is directly along the path of things there. Okay, let's gather up a small army and then let's get attacking, shall we? So let's leave the map. Who are you? Oh good, you're following us. Captain? Even though I'm a private first class. Let's actually drive there.
Ready?
Roger that.
We'll let him hop in if he can.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can't hop in, and our frames are absolutely tanked. Let me just lower my settings for a minute, and hopefully that'll fix everything. So I've put the graphic settings on low, the lowest settings that I can put them on, and it is still a little bit laggy. But it's a little bit better than it was before, so that's okay. Now I'm going to spawn off some troops because we might need them in the battle we're going to.
Glad we're not enslaved by that army.
Hold on, so if I then spawn a jeep, right, will they pop in the jeep?
Glad we're not enslaved by that army.
Or do I have to put them on attack first? And then put them in the jeep.
Ready for duty. Go, go, go! On my way.
Roger that.
Okay, I don't know how this is working, so let's just get going, shall we?
Yes, sir. Ready for duty.
We'll bring in the tanks too. I think that the tanks will be very important for our success of taking over the small village over there. How about we put the graphics on... Let's put the graphics on extremely low because it's still not running very well. Yep, look at that, isn't that great? Look at the difference between the graphics. Ready? Look. Low. If you look at high, like, look, hold on. Super Ultra. See, it doesn't even want to load. It's even frozen the game. That's how super ultra it is. Yeah, see, look at that. Looks so cool. And then you go to low, very low, and it looks crappy. But I don't know how to fix it, so I guess that's the best we're going to get. And it's still going to be laggy. That's just my computer for you.
Yes, sir.
We'll get the tanks in. Yep, come on.
Ready for duty. On my way. Yes, sir.
It'll be a bit laggy, but we should be able to defeat them nonetheless. So we'll take this last tank with us.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I think this tank isn't coming with us either. No. Let's get them too. Okay. We don't need any air force at the moment. I think it sort of will make it worse. So let's run over here and we'll get started with the battle. I've come all this way, right? You can see that there's the town just there, and yet no one's behind us. Absolutely no one. Or maybe the Jeep. Oh no, here comes everyone. Thank goodness. Otherwise, or at least the Jeeps. Now I thought something we might need is some artillery support. So when we get a little bit closer, we're going to spawn in some artillery and hope that they can kill off some of the enemy before we go in. Because I don't want to be going in there with the full force. In fact, we'll spawn some here too, because I don't know if those are really going to be effective, if they're even going to recognise that there's some enemy there. So, since we know that this guy's here, and he's attacking. Beautiful. Now let's hope that they do some sort of support or help for us. Yep, there you go, look at that. Now let's move up. Take the town, let's go. Go, go, go. And we died. Oh, our Jeeps are climbing over the wall. Annoying thing is that we respawn back at the HQ, so we've pretty much got to run all the way over there again. Oh, what did we pick up? Is that ammunition? I have no idea. But we're going to hop in the Jeep. Follow.
Ready for duty.
Follow. And I'm going to drive you. Let's go. Go, go, go. Well, actually, I'm just sitting in the Jeep. Someone else is driving me. But that's okay. We'll get there in the end, eventually. Hopefully. Uh-oh, oops, I didn't mean, ooh. Well, I guess we're going to be driving to the battle like this. Oh, never mind, we're just going to flip over. Hold on, I can't see. I can't see. Where's the... I mean, it's working. I don't know how it's working. But it's working. There's a tank there. You know what? I'm just going to get out. I'm just going to get out. And let's just run to the rest of the battle. The AI can drive the vehicle themselves. So here's our tanks. They're really supposed to be in with us, helping us, but oh well. And I don't want to drive one in case what happened to the Jeep happens to the tank. So let's just walk. Let's walk the rest of the way, shall we? Let's not stuff up anything else. Okay, let's keep going. I had to have a break there for a minute because dinner was ready. So now I'm back to finish off the recording. As we can see, the artillery is doing a fantastic job at well, bombing them, I guess. But really, they're just hitting the buildings, so really makes no difference. But we need to go in and get prepared to attack. Particularly the tank. The tank is the more dangerous one out of all of them. And we've got a lot of plastic. 72,000. But I think we should survive with what we have. I mean, the whole purpose of the game was to basically survive with the remnants of the army. Why would we spawn a whole heap of new ones when that defeats the purpose of the game point? And I think that's the one thing I don't like about this game mode, is that, well, you could cheat by spawning a whole heap of people in when we should just be focusing on the fact that we should use the units that we have. With a little bit of money, obviously, to, spawn in a mortar or something like that, like, the real military, where they have a mortar person that can just set up and defend, attack. But other than that, I don't like how we can just spawn in a whole heap of people. Now, we obviously want to attack the tank, but we want to not be spotted. Haven't been spotted yet. Keep attacking. Oh! 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 Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Dang it! I'm so glad it keeps missing, but I'm missing too. But could I hit the top of the tank far away? There we go, look at that! Keep shooting it! No, we shot the wall. That's no help. We've almost got the tank. Hold on. Shoot again. There we go. Now we need to go in with our rifle. There we go, we got them. Get down. Get down. Down on the ground. Oh, we died anyway. Dang it, now we gotta go all the way back here again. What's N do? Oh, okay. Okay, back we go. Yay! How fun is this? Actually, you know what? Let's go in a helicopter. Let's see what it's like to go in a helicopter. Hold on. We called in helicopter backup support thing. An Apache. Okay, and up we go.
Ready?
Oh, I didn't mean to drop out of it. Oh. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go back up again. And let's go over to the battle. We're going nigher. Okay, let's fly over there and see what we can do with the helicopter instead. Maybe defeat the enemy. And look at that big town over there. We're only taking a small town. We've still got to take that whole huge city over there. Look at that. Oh, this is going to take forever. We might need to call in some reinforcements, maybe. We'll see. Okay, we've made it to the city. Fly up for a bit. We've got to... Hold on, where's the thing? It's underneath us. It's a bit hard to steer the helicopter and look at the gun at the same time. Oh, there you go. Let's kill them. And they're gone. Hold on, have we taken the thing now? Is this ours? Oh, it is ours. Well, there you go, we've taken the city. Let's just clear it off a little bit with our helicopter. Flying over here. Oh, there's someone there. Attack! I don't know where I'm shooting because there's no reticle, but... Oh, a helicopter! We're going down! No! Ow. Hold on, why is it so laggy? I hate how laggy it is. It's so laggy I couldn't even aim at him. Well, our troops are currently taking over the city. And while they're taking over the city, and we're hearing a whole heap of Wilhelm screams, we unfortunately can't build anything. But we know that we've taken the city, which is good, or the town actually, which is good. So what that means is that, hold on, if I press M, we've taken our first objective towards a victory of taking over our nation again. And that is the small town, once I follow the path and find it, here. So as you can see, our troops are moving in, they're clearing out the town, making sure that everything stays safe. And in fact, I'm going to probably ask them all to stay in the area.
Roger that.
Clear. Hold the line. Ready?
Roger that. Roger that.
Just get them to attack in the area. So you select all the
Yes,
troops.
sir.
If you're interested, you just left click
Go, go,
and
go.
you attack. They should start attacking all the units. Got some infantry in there. Once they're cleared out, which I think is actually now, maybe.
Yes, sir. Hold the line.
And we'll get them to stay there. So now they should be able
Ready
to
for duty.
defend that little area. So we'll leave them in there and they can easily defend that little area.
Ready?
Yeah, so there you go. So we've taken our first town. Now that means that we're perfectly in line to take the second town, which is here, which is surrounded by the blue units. So we don't want to be taking this town until the last moment when we've got huge amount of medics and huge amount of other things. So there's the enemy there. They've taken over the blue town. That's blue. They've taken over the whole of the city. As you can see, they've got some AA guns, so you can't even go in there with helicopters because they've got, or even, you know, bombing planes, which I think we should go in maybe. I think what we'll do to attack this is we'll get the other towns first, and then when it comes to this town, what we'll do is we'll get airplanes and we'll bomb as much as we can the units that are exposed. And then what that means is that and we'll have to avoid the aircraft guns, but bomb the troops, and we'll get some paratroopers to fly in and hopefully land around, I don't know, nowhere in the open, not like here. Maybe behind here, so that they could take that objective, maybe, hopefully, and they should be safe. So take that land there and be able to eventually, when we attack, everyone else can attack. And we'll do a big overview. So we'll get the units and we'll direct units to attack things, hopefully. But there you go. That was Attack on Toys, and we've taken our first town, like I've said hundreds of times. And now we should be ready to take... Oh no, is there something else? Let's see, hold on. Okay, there's another town over here. Also run by the blue. But it seems like it's a very... Yeah, we could take that. Trying to think what we can and can't take. Yeah, we could take that. I think that should be good. So we'll take that, and then we should be able to, from there, defend, basically. We'll have two towns. We can gather up all the units that are scattered around the place from our abandoned unit here, abandoned barracks. And this time we'll also gather up the helicopters and everything else when we take over the main unit. And we'll have a little exploration in this area here and see what units are there. But I might do that in my own spare time because, well, the game's very laggy and you probably don't want to... Well, this level is very laggy and you probably don't want to see that, but you also probably just want to see the fighting part of it. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you like this video, please leave a like. I almost forgot what I was going to say. And I'll see you guys in the next video with my 5 frames per second, because that's basically all I'm getting at the moment. Bye bye.